Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with FTB's Revelation pack. So, as you can see, I've been playing around with the base a little bit. Don't really like it, but you know, I kind of got tired of putting the blocks up and taking the blocks down. I finished off all of the drawers, so we kind of have a drawer room. And you know, this was going to be the display and storage level. So we got lots of extra drawer space. And then I kind of wanted like just an entry room, right? I'll go up and down from here. So I want to get something so I can swap blocks easier. Because having to, drill them out and put them back, kind of frustrating. So I've left myself some stuff right over here. And this thing right here, a flux capacitor, an exchanger core, which, you know, not hard, copper gear, bucket of ender pearls, some lead, and a redstone servo, and I got myself a leadstone exchanger. And if I take that guy and I stick it with another core and the next tier flux capacitor, I can get a second level one. And, you know, I'll show you what I'm thinking here. I'll just grab some marble, right? Usually it's shift click, and then, I don't know if I've got a key set up. There we go. So you can go, this is 7 by 7, right? That'll be plenty. So then I can do one of these and say, oh, out of power. That's right. Here we go. It's charging up that guy. And then like this, out of block. Right, you? Why are you out of the block? You're right there. Right, I want you. Let's try a different block. Maybe it doesn't like that marble. Here, have some basalt. Or maybe it doesn't like the chisel blocks. Out of block. Huh. Now I gotta look it up, because I'm sure that's how that works. Right? Shift-click the block, and then let's go outside. Out of block. Do you have to be here? Sneak right-click to select. Right-click to exchange. Use the mode key to switch modes. Oh, there's modes. Oh, yeah, that's just that. I don't know. All right, well, looks like I've got investigation to do. Because that should work like crazy. Right? Maybe it's this. Maybe it just doesn't like these blocks. Now I don't know. I was expecting that to work. Yeah, selected block, marble. Marble. Could be all the chisel variants. Let's try one more thing, because now I gotta know. Right? When in doubt, go cobble. Let's see. Because this might mean I'm going to go a different direction. Could I? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it doesn't like cobble. Okay, or it doesn't like chisel blocks. I should be able to put my lawn back. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I didn't know that. Right? That it won't do those. Marble. Maybe I've got more than one? No, I've only got one kind. Alright, well, it might be that we have to make something different and end up with Britannia instead. I don't know. I thought that was going to be a good item. Alright, well, for right now, you're going back on the table. And then I left myself one other thing. So, I was out caving, and I killed a bat, and I got myself a bat wing, and then I remembered what I can do with the bat wing. So let's grab this guy. Can I hit uses on it? Yeah. And I want to make a coin of fortune, and I got all the rest of this stuff killing mobs. And then if I hit uses on the coin of fortune, I just need this right here, a hero's medallion, and I'm pretty close. Let's see, hero's medallion. So I just need an infernal tear. All right, getting closer. Let's see, right there, so I need an infernal claw. Oh, you know what? There we go, I want that. I'm not sure if I like that keep or not. There we go, hero's medallion. So I wanted the hero's medallion because I'm carrying 78 levels. Well, not anymore. I'll let the medallion suck them all in. Yep, pretty sure. Okay, cool. Doesn't have to live on my hotbar. Alright, so, you know, I'm going to play with the base. I was just playing around with blocks, seeing if this thing would work. Now, I did take some of the machines and put them downstairs, and I want to finish the auto crafting and automatic stuff. I want to keep working on this. So between episodes, I've gone and made a lot of these dense smart cables. Not terribly hard. I expanded our controllers, and I ran power right here under the floor in a big long line. Now, these cables up here took a whole lot of wool to get done. And for right now, I got myself a bunch of sheep and a pen. We will automate that process, but I didn't want to go too crazy between episodes. So today, yeah, I'd like to get auto crafting and, some automated processes online. So that's what I'm going to jump into right now. And so the first thing I'm thinking I'm going to need is some terminals, right? We've already got a crafting terminal. I'd like an interface terminal. And I should have a lot of this stuff. Let's see. I'm going to need one of these panels. I could swear I had leftover. Oh no, I used them all. I used them all. I used them all by putting a terminal on every floor. All right, so let's get some more terminals here. I want, an interface terminal. This, and I'm going to need an interface itself. All right, so there's that. Is this one not on keep? It is on keep. All right, let me type up here, terminal. So interface terminal, there we go, got that one. And then I want a pattern terminal, which is a crafting terminal, which is an ME terminal. All right, getting closer. Let's see, I need a crafting terminal next. There we go. And pattern terminal. It's nice having all the processors already. All right, so I'm just going to slap these guys on this cable for right now. And how are we doing? 4 of 8? I don't think that's true. There we go, 6 of 8. So I'm either going to have to make P to P right here or drop a fat cable down, one or the other. Doesn't really matter. All right, so the first thing I think I'm going to need is we got to get some processing online, right? I've got to have a CPU of some kind. And again, this is, do I remember how to do this? So I was pretty sure I need not this thing. Let's see. This guy right here, a crafting storage. So that's a 64K cell. And this is one of the things that I want to automate here. Let's see, I need 27 of these 1Ks. Because, if I'm going to make it, let's just do it all, right? Let's see, right there, and shift-click out 9. Did I just throw those somewhere? Did they just disappear? I feel like I missed. Dude, where did they all go? Did I just delete them? Really? Hold on. Is there at applied? Yeah, they're all gone. Oh, no, right there. Woo! Okay. I was scared there for a second. All right, so I need to go up. I thought I deleted them. Oh, man. All right, so right here. So 3 of these guys, cool. And then right there. And that gets me 1 of these. And then I should be able to make 1 of those and put these guys together. All right, I got 64K crafting storage. And I do want one of those co-processors. I remember that being a thing. Let's see. So I'm going to need another one of these guys. And, I think this helps the total number of items processed, and I think this helps me do parallel. I think that's the way it works. And let's grab some Fluix cable. And here's what I'm thinking. This line right over here, or you know what? We'll do it right in front of this guy. Yeah, we'll do it, we'll do it like right here, maybe. Maybe in line with that. So I should be able to drop this one and that one. Oops. Let's see. Right there. Okay, and they formed a multi-block, which is good. And I should be able to just run this cable right on up here and grab a channel. And I think that's how you do that. I remember it having to be a square, though. I don't know. We'll see if this works. And then the other thing I want to do is I want some auto crafting on here. So let's see. Yeah, interface, pattern terminal. All right. So for that, I'm going to need some interfaces. And, we'll make 2 to start with, I think. I don't know if I've got the stuff. Yeah, I don't have the stuff. Let's see. So let's make some of these guys here. We'll make like 10 of them. And we'll make some of those guys just like that. And I'll make a bunch of interfaces. So I'm going to make 2 to start. And then I'm going to need, what do they call it? A molecular assembly chamber. Molecular. This guy right here. So I think I've got a lot of this stuff. I'll start with a couple of these guys, just starting small, right? And I remember that I can do this. Let's see. Let's kind of get everybody in line. So right here, yeah. So I remember that I can do a pattern like this, and that gives the patterns multiple places to go. And I just want to get a little bit of auto-crafting here. Can I go like this? Just like that. Will you come online? 0 of 32, 2 of 32. All right. Cool. So can I do this? Can I come over to my pattern terminal? Now let's come over here and let's make a pattern right here. All right, there's a blank pattern, and I'm going to put it in here. And I'd like to teach this guy how to make blank patterns. Can I encode you? And then come over here, and yeah, I can see the molecular assembler. So then I think I chuck this guy in there. And hopefully, that's now, yeah, it's now right here. So I should be able to come to the terminal and say patterns, give me like 20 of them. Oh, and it doesn't know quartz glass. All right, let's keep working the problem. Quartz glass. Right here. Oh, I'm going to need, can I make a pattern? And I think that worked. All right, there we go, quartz glass. And this is what I loved about AE2, right? As I don't need to run over to the crafters. I can leave them in the basement. All right, so let's make 20 patterns. Crafting CPU automatic. Yeah, see, I've got 1 coprocessor and that amount of storage. So that'll work for right now. And it's decently fast. I like that a lot. All right, so I'm going to start teaching it how to make parts. And really, the interface is the first place I'm going to go, right? Let's teach it to make formation cores. All right, and let's teach it to make annihilation cores. Yep, and I like that. Oh, yeah, and there's this button. Prevent substitute of input components. And so that's OR dictionary, and this is not OR dictionary. Okay. I don't think I want these OR dictionary because I don't want that Fluix to mess around. Let's see. And then this guy here, that shouldn't be a big deal. All right, so that gets me interfaces. And I don't remember if I need that interface. But I do want to get, I don't know, what are they called? Are they importers? Let's see. Import and export. Import and export. Yep. Just like this. All right. So give me this guy. I got to learn to do it up here. And give me that guy. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? I feel like I'm actually using the items here. So what do I have already? So you're an export bus, so I need the import bus. But I don't know how to make sticky pistons. Okay, so I'll teach you how to make sticky pistons. And then can I teach you how to do this? Not yet. What if I can't shift-click them in. All right. Well, that's not such a big deal. What if I taught you how to do that? Now can I do it? Right? Was that right? Fluid. They move around. Export. All right. Hold on. Let's look here. So I already know how to make export, so I want an import. I want an import bus. Yeah, now it knows how to do it. Okay, cool. And I love this, right? You can put all this stuff here. All right, so I think that's the beginning parts that I need, but that's kind of the pattern, right? Is make those things, and I can make this guy bigger and better. I can put more processors on it, I can make more storage, and I can make more of these. And that's kind of what's going down this lane, is more processing. So that's kind of thing one. Now to support this, we're going to have to know how to do things like that crushed fluix, right? So I have 132 and then I'm out. So I should be able to come here and let's see, we're going to want an interface, right? An ME interface. I'm going to make like 2 of these guys. I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to slap them on top of these machines. And I probably can do this, right? And hook them into this cable. Will you take 2 channels? Yep, there we go, 2 channels. All right, so I want to know how to crush fluix, right? And I'm pretty sure I can do that here. So if I said fluix, and I wanted this, I should be able to do this. Oh, is there another terminal? Oh, there's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. How do I do this here? Because I can't make it there. Uh-oh. How do you do processing? Right? Are these all the terminals that I have? Crafting, interface, pattern, an ME terminal. Uh-oh, now I got to look at the blocks because I don't feel like that's the way. Right? That there's got to be some... not a cell workbench, but boy, does that look familiar. That looks like a thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, I think. There's got to be a block here somewhere that lets you do from one to the other. Right? Because I can't do that here. Oh, this says nothing. What if I did that? Yeah, see, now you know you're a pulverizer. Okay. Let's see. And then I got to come here, and we got to go like that. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's a thing here. Let's see. Terminal, pattern terminal. Is there another mode? Is there another mode? You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna stop and look this up. I want to know. Oh man, we were so close. I was so close at pulling it off, I missed that this is a button right here. So the crafting pattern turns it into a processing pattern. So I still can't shift-click it out. So I'm pretty sure I got to do this. Let's see. If I left-click... Oh, okay. All right, so let's see. Can I do it like this? I left-click one of those in there, and can I put one in here, and then process it like that. All right, and then, oh, I didn't need to run over. We got to learn not to do that. We got to learn to come here and put you in the pulverizer. All right, cool. All right, so that's how that's done. And then, we'll end up making glass and all the other recipes so things can make itself. So that's that's a little bit of what I wanted to get done, but I also want to get ore processing going. Do I have stuff in here? No, the quarry's not going at the moment, but I want to start pulling that stuff in. And so I want to start making, is bus a good word? Yeah. So I want to export, and I want one of these, and I want a couple of imports. Probably about 3 of them. There we go. All right, so here's what I'm thinking, is I'm going to come over here for right now, and, let's import this ender chest. And we'll pull all the materials from the quarry right into Applied Energistics, right into our ME system. And then we'll come over here, and for this one, I'm thinking I'm going to export right into the top of this guy. I'm going to import things like Cinnabar, and I'm going to import the finished product. Could I do this on the back? You know what? I could. I'm just trying to get the machines lined up here. Let's do this. Let me change the sides here. Yeah, let's see. So I'm going to need this to go on the back. Yeah, just like that. All right, let's break these guys off, and we'll put them back here. And then I should be able to take this cable, something like this maybe. And you know, I'm just going to run it up to that cable there. And so that should put me at like 5 of 32. There's 3 of 32. 1, 2, 3. Shouldn't you guys be 5? Oh, it's counting, right? 0 there, 3 there, 5 here. All right, cool. And then I should be able to come in here and we'll say things like iron. So do I have any up here? Let's see. Do I have any iron ore? No, let's go get some. So let's grab some iron. I got all kinds of ores in here, right? Iron and, yeah, I've been processing some stuff. Iron, copper, tin, silver, lead, you know, that kind of stuff. All right. So I'm just going to chuck these in here because I'm going to use iron as an example, but I also want to do something different with it. So I should be able to say, export this. And since I want to do more than one, I'm going to need to make some cards. All right, so let's see if you'll export that stack of iron. Throw that in there. There we go. All right, so yeah, it's only doing one at a time. So we're going to need some cards, right? Cards, card. Yeah, that's right. I need these basic and advanced cards. So let's go ahead and pattern these guys out. And we'll turn this into crafting. Right there. So there's 1. There's 2. And then I'm going to need, yep, capacity. Oh, I can't make capacity yet because I got to put these guys in here. All right, so card. All right, so now I can do capacity. And let's see what else is handy. Crafting is going to be handy later. Fuzzy might be handy later. Not redstone. Acceleration, definitely going to be handy. All right, so got those. So let's see. I can put that one here and this one here. And I'm going to want 2 capacity cards. Let's see, right here. There we go. And if I remember these cards right, I should be able to come to this bus and put them in here. Yep. And now that expands the number of slots that I have. So this process is going to be good for things that have a byproduct. And so I want to make one more redstone furnace. Yeah, I never have enough of these things. So let's go ahead and rip out one more redstone furnace because I'm having an idea of what I want to do. So let's see. Couple of gears. Hey, get in there. I love that I'm able to do this. I was so close. Let's see. Right here. All right. So one more redstone furnace. And do I have any upgrades? Oh, I do. Cool. So we got 2 upgrades. And there's an augment that I'd like. I would like this guy. Is this it right here? Yeah. Flux anodizers. So I should be able to make a lot of this stuff. Let's do this. Flux anodizer. There we go. Much easier to see. All right, so pyrotheum. All right, here's a great time to start autocrafting. So I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to say coal dust. Coal dust. No? Oh, I bet you it's pulverized, right? Pulverized coal. Pulverized coal in a pulverizer. Oh, yeah. So I got to have one. I have to have one. I keep forgetting that's how that works. All right, so let's do this. If I put you in there, you're going to export back to the system. And now you're here. So I'm going to clear this out, and I'm going to say that 1 coal equals 1 pulverized coal. And I'll come over here, and I'll find my pulverizer, and you go in there. All right, so I'm still looking for pyrotheum. So can I do this now? Yes, so I got 2 pyrotheum. All right, anodizer. This right here. All right, Invar. So I need to go get my plate machine. We might as well automate that one too. So I have a plate machine, yeah, right here. Let's take this guy. See, and this is the fun, right? Setting all this stuff up. I'm going to need an interface, so craft me one of those. Right, let's do this. And then I should be able to find a thing. I need some flux ducts on me. Flux ducts, I'll just take one of these guys. And this is why I ran power under the floor. It makes it a lot easier and cleaner just to do this. Throw my compactor there. Throw my interface on top of it. We'll set the sides to be in and out, just like that. Cool. And then I just need some Fluix cable. And you know, I've got my choice on how I want to wire these. If I want to just keep dropping down, or if I want to wire over like that. I mean, as long as there's not more than 8 on there, I'm cool. All right, so then I can come over here. Processing. Oh, I'm going to need some Invar. Let's go make a plate. Hello, right there. Let's go make a plate. And then I should be able to tell it right here. I should be able to do this. I mean, a little irritating to have to make one, but hey, as long as it works, right? Put that there. And once I got all my machines down here, then I should be able to see everything. Yeah, compactor right there. And so I can say Invar plate. How do can I do, I wonder how I override and make it so it, okay. Crafting status. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So I can bypass if I've already got something, you know? Like I know in refined storage you can control shift to make things. I don't know. We'll find out. Anodizer. All right. Let's make this guy pretty easy. I gotta teach myself to, you know, do things in the right spots. All right, there we go. So here's another machine, and I'm going to need an I'm going to want, this is one of the times I want an interface, and I think I want to turn this interface into that interface right there. So here's what I'm thinking. Do I have flux ducts? Yes, I do. So another kind of auto processing that I could do is you take things like lead and silver. Not terribly useful byproducts. I don't need tons of them. I just want them to process. So let's see. I'm going to go in and out. I'm going to set this ME interface on the top of it. I'm just going to I guess I'll go up. I kind of like all these cables reaching up. I'm just going to do this. Let's get some capacity cards. We'll make 2 of these guys. All right, here we go. And I'm going to grab, since I mentioned it, we got to go get lead and silver. Yeah, right up here. So let's see, there's lead, there's silver, and I'll have some to chuck in the system. And what I was thinking is, you know, the byproducts off these don't really do much for you. And, oh, that's because it's interface. I didn't need capacity cards. All right, so I should be able to say, nope, that wasn't it. I thought I could tell it. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Always export these items. Right? Always put them in here. Isn't that how that works? I could swear that's how that works. And maybe I need a bus of some kind? I don't know. I didn't want to do an export or importer if I didn't have to. But I could swear that that's how that works. Right? Auto input. There we go. Just had to do that, and then it should cook up. And then, okay, it automatically does it. So if I put in, let's see, if I do that upgrade and this upgrade, come here to augments and put this guy in, I get ore doubling, but I don't get any side bonus. So this guy over here, this setup, I can save for things like iron. And when you process iron ore and you pulverize it, right here, I get a chance to get nickel. But when I process things like lead ore, right here, and if I were to pulverize it, my chance is just silver, and they're so common, I don't need them. I just want them to rip through. And so that gives me two different lanes of processing that I can go after right there. And you know, I would exchange this one to an interface as well, but I don't think I need to, you know, and plus it's import as well, and I want them to go down. But, you know, I think that's kind of what I wanted to get done. So I'm going to move all of my machinery down here and, you know, get working on setting up kind of a row of machines. And then if I need, I can make another row of automation. I can set up more of these and just stack them up and make my processing bigger. But I love it, man. So now all I've got to do is import this ender chest just like that. And we've got auto processing online. Materials are not a worry anymore. I think that's really, really cool. So I think I'm going to call it there. Take my success and run. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, leave me a like or comment, or, you know, even consider subscribing. I really look forward to seeing that. And I will see you guys in the next episode.